Welcome back, Tycoon Masters, to part 2. If you thought part 1 was jam-packed, well, brace yourself, part 2 has just all the same magic. Alright, what's in store for you today? We're going to go ahead and continue the video, go through some more advanced tactics. We're going to add in even the bus, the tram station, some more decoration, and we're just going to fill everything up. Make everything maximize and get as much money as we can out of this. And if you're new here, you missed part 1, go ahead and click that. It's on the top right of the screen right now. Click that and it shows you how to start the beginning of it. If you're just curious to watch the video, go ahead, keep watching. And if you find all this video interesting, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe, comment below. Here's just get into the video. And also I should mention, I've got a Discord server. I'll plan on doing events and bringing you guys in to do little challenges and in a week how much money can you earn, or just like a little race and all that. I can make some cool videos off that and have you guys get involved, play some games together. It's also a pretty nice place for exclusive tips and tricks. If you have any questions, get on in that Discord, ask a question, we'll answer you, as well as all the history we've had. We've done a lot of testing overall and just having fun. Chat there, talk to each other, have fun. A lot of community support in there. You stuck on something, you got really confused, you could leave in the YouTube comments or even go to the Discord and you'll get even more help there. Click the link down below to join the awesome Roblox Tycoon community. And then all the way up on the roof, we're going to want to place our landing pad. I'll try to get as close to the middle as you can. I know it doesn't line up, so it's going to be off by 1 on the sides there. It doesn't matter. I'm going to just place it down. It's also going to hang over the side. And to even it out, we're going to expand the roof as well, so we can just move it over, 2 in the front. But you can't move it yet, so you can just delete it, place it again, so it hangs off 2 in the front. Now we're going to place our ceiling tiles. I like the black brick ones. And then from the elevator, I just go out by 1. But we should do another one, just because it looks nicer. So it's all the way across like that. And then you could just delete that little extra bit down there, so it at least looks nice. It does hang over still, but where the support beams are, you don't really need it there. It still looks nice. Alright, and on the floor below, we're going to expand the roof as well. Just all the way across by 1. And then from there, I like to add pillars. Just on all the corners. I'm lining these up with the fountain, and then like the outside, the 1x2s. But then you gotta move them over 1 more. Alright, now so for the outside, you can see that your cleanliness, if you click on the tabs here, there's a little broomstick, and that's where trash will spawn, if not for a trash can. Outside, we need to place 1. So just to the right register, we're gonna place 1 on all sides. Just like that. And it pretty much covers it all. They can't place trash here, and I don't believe they can here either, so it doesn't matter if it's black. Speaking of trash, we have to build ourselves the dumpster. Just on the outside here, we can place them all the way across, all like that. Alright, now we're going to worry about managers and how much shelving we should have. So we're going to place it all the way in the back. You could place this however you'd like. But how much we're going to need is for 6,500, so for each shelf it does 500 storage. So to get 6,500, if it does 500 each, we're going to place 13 shelves. And then you could just leave this as is, or you can build a nice little thing around it. It doesn't matter. Now with infrastructure, you're going to have 2 manager desks. So now we have this nice little storage room in the back. Also, you're going to want lights. They're not necessity for your ratings or anything like that, but they're nice looking to have. And since we have the security gates, you don't need cameras, but if you just have the money, you can place them if you want. Alright, and now for the parking lot, we're going to expand the little edge pieces across it, because for some reason the customers will just walk out in the grass and take the longest routes possible to get their stuff. So we're going to try to keep them closed off. So we'll just drag this all the way around, except for by the dumpsters. And I messed that up. Except for by the dumpsters, you're going to want to leave a little area for the workers to go across, because when you first spawn in, they're all going to be by the main road, and they're going to have to walk in, so there has to be an opening. We're going to expand these edge pieces all the way across. Alright, now it's all pretty much gated off, like an annoying dog in a house that doesn't know how to behave. So we have everything filled up. Alright, and we pretty much have it from here. From upgrades, if you want to go ahead and do once you get the money, because these are kind of expensive, are going to be the bus stations and subway. So here's the front end of the store. So with the bus station, place it like this to where it fits just the shape of the edge right here, the elevator's at. And the same thing on the opposite corner. And if you're doing that, you're going to want to open up the short walls we placed around it. And then you can place premium stone where they wait. We're also going to place a trash bin on the side of the bus stops because they like to leave trash everywhere. And then we're going to want to place the short walls across the bus station as well. And for the subway, you can place that on either side, like either corner. I'm going to have it towards the front. And you're going to want to place it lengthwise, like this. It's on the side. And you're going to want to place those short walls, yet again, the edge pieces, all the way across. And just delete these three right here. And then you can place premium stone again, and then you're going to want to expand the edge pieces from here, because you're going to want a garbage can yet again on the side. And if you're real fancy, you could place some decoration pillars on the edges like that, and up on the roof, you can make some ceiling. So it gives it like a nice little area from where that comes from. And now for the very, very end, money trees. At the decoration tab, if you have any, you could place them. If you don't know how to get them, again, link in the description and on the top right edge of your screen, little eye icon, you can click on that. You could place those wherever you'd like. I like to place them around the edges here. Just show off, hey, I got money trees, because that's kind of like the prestige of this game. So place as much as you can, just wherever. It doesn't matter where exactly. And that's pretty much going to be the layout. I'm just going to add some decoration to make it look nice, but this is how much it costs to make it. But before you open up, you're going to need workers as well. So restockers, you're going to want 4 of them. I have 1 grayed out, he's not been used, so I only have these 4 actually here. And then for janitors, you're going to want 2. Honestly, 3 is kind of, if you want it, go ahead. I'm going to do 3. You only need 2. Managers, you need 2. Have them on 200% stock. 3 guards. A delivery driver with the cargo airship. That thing gets you a lot. If you don't want to use a cargo airship, you can use the truck that's just below that. And you're going to need 2 of them. Besides that, you're going to need 1 cargo airship. And for finance reps, you're obviously going to need the 4 because we placed down 4 desks. And you can have that loan amount on any. And before I forget, we're going to need our signs. So if you click here on your signs on infrastructure in the bottom right, you can't use this at the front, but if you click again, you could use this sign. And then up on the roof, we can place the rest. You could place them however you like, but I'm just going to put them up on the roof. Really, you only need 3 signs total, including the one on the ground here, but I'm just doing this because we have the money. Why not? It's an endgame layout. Because I've noticed after 3 signs, it doesn't really affect how often your cars will spawn. It doesn't change. So 3 signs, after that, it's just decoration. So I did a lot of testing with this. This is pretty much the most effective one I could find and think of and make. So if you go in a managed store, so if you want to make one of your own, what I found is crowdness is really the only thing that really limits you to how much you can make. Obviously, you want everything to be 5 stars, but you want crowdness to be exactly 5. Nothing over it because you can make a massive mall, but it takes forever for your people to go and find your store items. The reason why I placed these parking lots here, 5 on each side, is because when they park, they go get their stuff and they can come out the same way they came to get the checkout. And then they'll leave right after that. Because if I place 10 on this side, 10 on the other side, they'd come in, they'd get their stuff, say they come from over here, they'd have to go all the way back. So the reason why I did 5 on each side, and not 10 on this side, 10 on the other, and just leave those blank, is that if they spawn here and they happen to just grab this sofa here, they can just come out, check out, and leave right away. Because you want them to leave as fast as possible. That's the key to getting a lot of money. So if I just did 10 parking spots here and on the other side and left the 2 blank, it just evens the chances out of them grabbing something really close and then leaving right away. So it makes it a little quicker. And to get your decoration up a little more, see we're at 4.8, I like to just add a ton of flora around the sides. So what I mean by that is just trees and all that decor. You kind of just spread it out. There's no real pattern to what I'm doing here. Alright, and with all the decoration on the edges there, our decoration, 5. It's just going to stay 5. It's just around the edges for some reason. They walk near, so the ratings are going to go down. If you do that, it makes it even. It's still going to fluctuate a little bit between 4.9 and 5, but this makes it less often, so you're always going to be around 5 stars. And then this is also another just decoration purpose. Walls, and then you can just make a nice little office for him. Even though it's outside, at least make it look nice, you know? Alright, so what are the game-changing designs of this layout? Well, for one, if you get all your money trees out, you can have 1 million in an hour. It's insane. And it's a very efficient space utilization. So every tile serves a purpose here. Everything I've done is really, really maximized and purposefully done. Everything. So if I expand this and go back by 1, the crowdness goes down, your ratings go low, you're not earning as much money. So I did a lot of testing. Here's a little like footage of it all. It took 2 full days. I don't know how many hours, but it took a long time, and I finally figured it out. As well as just other knowledge I took in from the game, building up all the other stores and the series I have done. But everything here has a purpose. Everything. I mean that. So there you have it, folks. Ultimate endgame layout for Retail Tycoon 2. This will make your earnings skyrocket like you never had before. If you want to, you can go ahead and modify this layout a bit, but I'm telling you, this is perfect. There might be something that I did wrong, but go ahead and let me know in the comments. If you want to add something to it, change it a little bit. If you found something that you added to it and you made this by yourself as well, let me know. Let everyone know. This is a community here. I'm trying to help everybody out. If you found this video helpful, smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content like Roblox Tycoons. What I like to do, it's what I do. Also remember to ring that bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Until next time, keep tycooning, stay awesome, and keep building.